So my lovely friend on YouTube, Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, has tagged me in a couple of YouTube tags this morning, and I've got a few minutes to spare, so I thought I'd try and record some of them. So the first one that she's tagged me in is an accent tag. And this one's actually pretty interesting because I got a question the other day on one of our videos asking where my accent is from. So I am Irish, born and bred, and I have spent most of my life living in Ireland. I have lived abroad in other countries, in England and Australia, but the majority of my life has been spent in Ireland. A lot of people say that I do have an American twang. I've always had this twang even when I was a very, very small child. It gets stronger when I'm very tired or when I say particular words, which we'll have some fun with very shortly. I genuinely don't know where the twang actually comes from. All of my family are Irish. I do have some family that live in Australia now, and some in England, but no sort of immediate sort of family that are American or anything like that that would explain where the twang came from. I was well into my 20s myself before I went to America, so it's not like I visited, as a youngster and picked it up. So I'm going to get on with the accent tag, and going to read through. She has sent me the list of words that I have to read through, and then I think I also have to answer a number of questions afterwards. So I just scanned these this morning, so excuse me if I stutter over them. So the list of words is, so it is just a list. Okay, so I'm just going to read a whole lot of words for you. They are ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, rune, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. So no idea if they sounded Irish or American or in between. That's my list of words. Interestingly, on the whole, having an American twang thing, a couple of years ago I was invited to speak at a conference in Virginia as an Irish speaker on wedding planning and wedding businesses. And so I flew over to Virginia. I had to go, I think it was through Boston or maybe New York. I don't remember. But anyway, my luggage didn't make it the whole way to Virginia. And when I landed in the airport and obviously discovered my luggage hadn't come the whole route with me, I went in to sort of, not lodge a complaint, but sort of lodge a docket so that they could send me on my luggage when it did arrive. And the woman who was dealing with me couldn't understand me, and she actually said, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry, I can't understand a word you're saying." And I turned to the conference director who was with me and just kind of smiled at her because they're sort of one of the reasons that, not that she chose me, obviously she chose me because I was knowledgeable in the area she was looking for, was because she felt, people would love the mix of the Irish-American twang. And it was just sort of so funny that everybody back home thinks I have a really strong American accent, and I go over to America and they can't understand me, even though I'm still speaking English. But hey. So, there are a list of questions that I'm assuming I have to answer. So first question is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I have no idea. I didn't realize that there was an actual name for that. That's not something that I don't think I've ever seen done here in Ireland. I've seen it done obviously in movies and things like that. No idea what that is called. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comments below. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Okay, so all the yes, yes, yeses you can hear upstairs. My husband is watching the rugby. I'm now rugby widow. And I would ask him to stop and be quiet, but yeah, it's not going to happen. So sorry, back to the question. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls up into a ball? I suppose like a snail or a caterpillar. They're obviously two different bugs. But yeah, okay, I hope this is not sort of like, an IQ test as well as an accent test. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? So I'd call it soda. Yeah? Okay. What do you call gym shoes? Okay, so gym shoes for me, they would be runners. What do you say to address a group of people? Well, I don't know, in like what context? Like if they were just a group of my friends, I'd say, hey guys. I don't know. This is awful. I feel really sort of dumb right now. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Okay, so these we call daddy long legs. Yeah, okay. What do you call your grandparents? All my grandparents are unfortunately now passed on, but my mother's parents we would have called Nana and Granddad, and then my father's parents we would have called Granny and Granddad. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Okay, so we call that a trolley. This is so random. What do you call it when it rains? What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Well, here in Ireland, that's pretty much summer. So, I don't know if there is a technical term for that, but we call that summer. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Well, we're sort of a big techie house here, so we speak to our TV and it changes the channel. But I think what they're getting at is a remote control. I didn't know, are there other names for a remote control? Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so that's the end of the questions for the accent tag. And I'm terrible because I'm so new to YouTube. I don't have loads and loads of YouTube friends to sort of tag in this. So if you're watching this and you'd like to do the accent tag, I tag you. And please, if you do actually record an accent tag video, leave a link to it in the comments below. I'd love to check yours out as well and see how you get on with these questions, because I feel pretty dumb after answering those. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously totally off, totally random and just a little bit of fun, I suppose, to get to know each other a little bit better. But I like these kind of things. It's fun and interesting, and so if you've got any other fun tags that you're doing and you think I'd like it, do feel free to tag me and let me know. And like I say, if you do this accent tag one, do leave a link to it in the comments below and I will definitely check yours out too. Thank you so much for watching, and please do give it a little thumbs up or indeed subscribe if you'd like to see more. Talk to you guys soon.